Welcome back to another episode of Built from Nothing. I'm Rowan, and this is my journey from nothing to something. All right, we're trying to get to something, aren't we? Fucking hard time. Today we slept in again and just doom scrolled like we've never before. I don't know what went on there. Just no motivation after we woke up. It was weird. We'll get to it in a second, though. Today it's July 16th, and we're on day 83. It's 9:45, 15 minutes past our bedtime, and yeah, so back to that. I don't know what was going on in my head. My dream state, I guess, was overpowering me. I literally convinced myself in my dream. I think it was like I was dreaming that I was in VR getting something done productive in this day today. So it was like, and then like I kind of knew that it wasn't every time. Like I'd kind of like wake up because like I have like two alarms that I initially wake up 5:15 and 5:16. I don't even have one for 5:30 anymore because I'm supposed to get up at those ones. And usually it's just like if you do roll over in bed, it's only for like 10 minutes max. If not, then you're going back to bed. That's kind of just something I've found. And today was definitely one of those back to beds. And then I had another one at 9:30 for markets open. But yeah, I remember getting up for that, and I kind of stayed up for a second, and I roll back. It's like a slow process of myself falling back into the sleep because I do have control. I'm like, yeah, I got control, and I'm just gonna lie here, be lazy, and it's like subconsciously I know that we're going back to bed, but I'm trying to like tell myself, yeah, we got this. We can do it. But yeah, it's still our biggest battle is getting up on time. But I got a quote here. It's well, I got two quotes I found today that are kind of around that. So discipline isn't just. So I guess I got these scrolling, doing nothing all day. It kind of goes into the quote from yesterday. What was it? What behavior are you going to change after this session? If none, then you're not learning. You're just entertaining. Um, so yeah, these ones are discipline isn't just store. No, discipline isn't just starting of a new habit. It's the consistent maintenance and of any habits through life's distractions. My handwriting's terrible there. Oh, because that was just after my run, so I was sweating. I didn't want to get all over the paper. And then war is always won with the small battles first. So I guess sleep for me is the war right now, but small battles, I guess. So small days, just getting there. It's the biggest demotivators. Like it fucking kills my day. You don't get up in the morning, you're ruined. Like it's just even if it's an hour late, like I feel like, oh, I'm not gonna be directly on time. I'm not gonna go finish my breakfast and come back out and be all nice and perfect. And sometimes it isn't like that, and I gotta just get up and do it because later in the day, the less time I'm gonna have, and that's another thing I wrote in my journal here. It's just killing me when you don't start off the day with anything with any time. So you start your day at 12 or even later sometimes. It fucks you because you got all these lists. Like I had a list of stuff I want to get done. Then you read that, and you're like, I can't get that done. And no, now, and then that demotivates you even more. Then you already just fucked up on waking up on time. And it's like I find it's harder for yourself when you're doing like my scenario right now because it's like when you're working, it's like I gotta get up, gotta get to work, or else I get fired. When you're your own uh, I guess boss, it's like, oh, what's sleeping in here? It's not gonna hurt. Well, what if I slack off here today? It's not gonna hurt. but it really hurts. It's detrimental to the outcome of what you want. So it's like the consequences are worse, but they don't feel like it. So it's like they're not immediate. I guess I don't know, and it's definitely like I keep saying it's my biggest enemy right now is waking up on time. But once we get disciplined on that, I think we can do anything. Honestly, like oh, so we upped our we. I don't know if I mentioned this the other day. We upped our run time to 25 minutes, so that's 3.33 miles. It's that feels good. I was saying before that I had to up it because 20 minutes is just it wasn't feeling like as much of a challenge anymore. And even 25 now after today, and I just did legs the day before. It's not that bad. I might just jump to 30 now, so I don't know. We'll try it for a week and see where we go from there. We don't want to jump the gun too much and then get demotivated because we got to go backwards. But yeah, 25, liking it so far. Liking it a little too much. It's like there's a certain point once you get past a certain time, it's just like all the pain feels the same. I mean, sometimes I am getting a little disoriented, and that worries me because I don't want to fucking pass out on the treadmill. But I don't think I've got like I got to that point way earlier when I was doing 15-minute ones, and that hasn't really happened again. So I think it's time to get there again. Anyway, we still want to do a marathon that's at a slower pace, and who knows how long it'll take us 4 hours, 5 hours with breaks and stuff, like just walking, like not actually getting off the treadmill, but just walking and such. Well, maybe if we do need to take a bathroom break, walk off the treadmill for a second and get back on. But yeah, either way, that sounds nice. And I did have to shave because I was playing around with the mustache. I was sharpening it up, and I fucked up. So I only had half a mustache. I was like, well, the only other way I could do this is to make the same on the other side and not having a Hitler stash. So off she went. Yeah. She'll grow back. I also noticed not wearing a hat. I had a receding hairline and it's coming back. That's really cool. So no hats. Don't wear hats. And I guess shaving your head helps too. Maybe I don't know. I used to slick it back all the time, or I had very long hair and it was in a ponytail. Wouldn't you guys have liked to see that? Yeah. So today we ended up getting our run in way later, like 6 o'clock later. And we sat in bed from fucking 12 to then. Chickens, I'm sorry that didn't get fed right away in the morning. They were actually they still had lots of everybody had water and decent amount of food. The ducks go through their food fucking instantly, so yeah. No, everybody seemed to be happy, and it was a dark, gloomy day, so it wasn't hot or anything. Chickens out here though, they probably are a little bummed that they didn't get to go outside, but I gave them some grass and stuff. I don't know why they were liking the weeds today so much, but yeah. Other than that workout, which we didn't get the full complete workout because we were doing bench press. And on our second set, our left shoulder, really started to hurt. Not to the point where it was like injury, but definitely didn't want to make one. So just no point. Like, what's the point of I got 3 more sets in here, and then I can't work out on my shoulders at all, and maybe not pull ups tomorrow or push ups tomorrow in the morning. So yeah, so we did get our morning. We always get our morning routine in now, and like that's another thing. Like it's a routine now. It's not even like discipline in the mornings. It's like I just have to do jumping jacks, sit squats, and my plank. My plank the other day I got to 4 minutes. Today I went to 3 minutes 30. I think I might be up in that one too to 3 minute 30s. We started with I think it was 1 minute planks. And that was not even long ago. Morning workout routine. That was 50. 51 days ago. Holy. Time's just starting to fly now. Same with this video. So, oh yeah, and we're on day 100 of no smoking. Haven't wanted a cigarette. It fucking doesn't matter. And I got my Nicorette if I ever need it, but I don't even want it. And then I remember going into town. Social situations was the hardest. All good now too. So it's a really good thing because if you're ever in an awkward social scenario, usually if you're a smoker, you'll fucking pull out a cigarette, or if you're a drinker, you'd want to drink or something. And it's nice to get that habit out of the way where you don't feel like you need to grab something. So the other one was my phone, but I found with that it's easier to just keep my phone in the pocket and socialize actually, and you don't get that anxiety or awkwardness. So it's kind of a cool add-on with that. So yeah, yeah. So it's time to get to bed. It's 10 o'clock. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we can get up in the morning. And we also didn't get any back testing today, and our trade fell through over the night. There's lots of news going on that fucked it over, so that's okay. Anyway, I'm Rowan. This is Built from Nothing. Tune in for the next one. Peace.